This is why 99% of men over 40 fail to build an upper chest, and what to do instead. For countless men hitting the gym past their 40s, one nagging frustration consistently rises to the top: the stubborn, underdeveloped upper chest. Despite years, sometimes even decades, of training, the area around the collarbone remains flat, giving the chest a sunken, unfinished appearance. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. The inability to grow the upper pectoral isn't just about aesthetics. It creates muscular imbalances, reduces posture integrity, and undermines upper body symmetry. But here's the truth: most men over 40 struggle not because of laziness, lack of effort, or bad genetics, but because they're making critical training errors and not selecting the right tools for the job. Age-related hormonal changes only amplify these problems. In this comprehensive guide, we're going to tackle this issue from all angles. You'll learn the real anatomical role of the upper pectoral, the clavicular head of the pectoralis major, 6 critical mistakes that kill upper chest growth, even if you train hard, 4 science-backed, age-appropriate exercises that will actually build the upper chest, and if you're over 40, don't worry. You won't need to overhaul your whole program. Adding just 2 of the right exercises and removing the common mistakes can deliver serious, visible results. Let's begin where all great solutions start, with understanding the anatomy and function of the upper chest. Your pectoral muscles aren't just one single slab of tissue. The pectoralis major is divided into 2 main heads: the sternocostal head. This is the larger, lower portion. It activates most during flat and decline pressing movements. The clavicular head, the elusive upper chest. This is the part most men fail to develop. It's responsible for shoulder flexion, horizontal adduction, and internal rotation of the arm. Many lifters mistakenly believe all pressing motions equally target the entire pectoral region. But due to different muscle fiber orientations, exercises that favor the lower chest will never sufficiently activate the upper fibers. Here's why this matters more after 40. Testosterone levels decline, reducing your natural hypertrophy potential. Postural imbalances, especially forward shoulder posture, tighten the anterior chain, including the pecs. Joint wear and tear limits your ability to handle heavy loads and extreme ranges of motion safely. The solution: train smarter, not harder. 6 mistakes that sabotage upper chest gains, especially after 40. Mistake 1: using the wrong incline angle. You've heard it before: incline bench for upper chest. But if the bench angle is off, you may be wasting your effort. What science says. A study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed that incline angles below 30 degrees don't activate the upper pecs much more than a flat bench. Angles above 45 degrees shift the load onto the anterior deltoids, not the pecs. The sweet spot: 30 to 45. Each person's biomechanics varies slightly, so try both and evaluate which gives better activation just beneath your collarbone. Mistake 2: training upper chest last. Most guys begin their chest workout with the flat bench press. The problem? By the time they get to incline or fly variations, they're already fatigued. Start your session with incline work. Multiple studies show that exercises performed first get the greatest neural and mechanical stimulus. If the upper chest is your weakness, train it when you're freshest. Mistake 3: poor elbow and arm mechanics. Incline pressing with flared elbows, 90 degrees from the torso, places strain on the shoulders and recruits the anterior delts instead of the pecs. Keep your elbows at 45 to 60 degrees relative to your torso. This allows the clavicular fibers to do the work and protects the rotator cuff. Mistake 4: neglecting the mind-muscle connection. You're not just pushing weight, you're contracting muscle. Instead of focusing on lifting the barbell, think about bringing your biceps toward your chest. Studies show that visualization during movement, known as the mind-muscle connection, can boost muscle activation by up to 20%. Cue: hug the weight. Mistake 5: bad bench setup and no pre-stretch. Many men lie flat on the bench or let their shoulders round forward. This puts the upper pec fibers in a shortened state before the movement even starts. Instead, do this: lift the chest toward the ceiling. Create a slight upper back arch. This setup stretches the clavicular head and places it in a better mechanical position to contract forcefully. Mistake 6: ignoring postural imbalances. Rounded shoulders, tight pecs, and weak mid-back muscles are common in men over 40. This makes upper chest training less effective and increases injury risk. Address this with thoracic mobility drills, chest wall stretches, strengthening the mid-traps and rhomboids. Build the foundation before layering hypertrophy work on top. The 4 best upper chest exercises for men over 40 solutions. These 4 exercises are time-tested and biomechanically ideal for the upper pectoral. Choose 2 to include in your program. Rotate variations every 6 to 8 weeks. Exercise 1. Incline dumbbell press. Why it works. Encourages a natural arm path, stimulates both sides independently, activates stabilizing muscles. How to perform. Set the bench to 30 to 45 degree incline. Retract scapula. Elevate chest. Lower dumbbells in a controlled arc. Elbows should stay at 45 to 60 degrees from torso. Press up and slightly inward, like a hugging motion. Sets, reps. 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Cues. Bring your biceps toward your collarbone. Exercise 2. Low cable crossover, upward arc. Why it works. Provides constant tension through full range. Allows precise targeting of the clavicular head. Setup. Use dual cable pulleys at the lowest setting. Step forward slightly, arms open and back. Maintain slight elbow bend throughout. Bring hands upward and inward, finishing at upper chest level. Sets, reps. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Cues. Hug a tree. Focus on that upper pec squeeze. Exercise 3. Decline push-ups. Why it works. Changes the resistance angle to favor upper chest. Promotes natural scapular retraction. Safe on joints. Adjustable intensity. How to perform. Feet elevated on bench or platform. Hands at shoulder width. Chest elevated. Lower slowly. Keep elbows at around 60 degrees from torso. Push explosively without letting hips sag. Progressions. Weighted vest. Slower eccentrics. Pauses at bottom. Sets, reps. 3 sets to near failure, 8 to 20 reps. Exercise 4. Incline dumbbell fly. Why it works. Maximizes stretch at bottom of movement. Nearly removes triceps from equation. How to perform. Bench angle, 30 to 45 degrees. Arms open in wide arc. Maintain elbow bend. Lower until a deep stretch is felt in pecs. Squeeze pecs to bring weights together, not arms. Sets and reps. 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Cues. Stretch wide, squeeze hard. Putting it all together. It's not too late. In fact, many men make their best gains after 40 because they're finally training smarter and with more focus on quality over ego lifting. Avoid the mistakes, apply the principles, and select the right movements, and you will start to see visible changes in your upper chest in a matter of weeks. Stay consistent, stay patient. Thank you for watching this far. Share your thoughts with us in the comments. See you in the next one.